In this section, we will discuss alerts. To navigate to alerts, click on Settings, then Account. Once in the Account section, click on the Alert tab. Here you will find a list of alerts saved for the current account. The list is comprised of the following columns. For the name, this is the name of the alert. For type, this column shows how the recipients receive a specified alert. For status, this column shows us whether an alert is active or inactive. The minus button is for deleting an alert. The gear icon is for editing or deleting the alert. Next, we will walk through adding, editing, and deleting an alert. While in the Alert section, you can add an alert by clicking the Add button. Below the Alerts list, a new Alert section will appear, and the following fields are available for input. Name is for entering a name for your alert. For subject, describe the subject of the alert. For type, you can define how the recipients receive the alert. A recipient can receive an alert via email, webhook or URL address, Slack, or other web applications. Email allows you to send alerts to the recipient's email address. Web application notification allows you to send alerts to web applications. Webhook allows you to send an alert to a URL. Right at the bottom of the new Alert section, two other input fields appear that you can enter a URL address and select the HTTP method. You can also send an alert to a recipient Slack channel. For the message body, the whole content of the alert can be written in this text field. The variables list is a list of variables which can be added to the alert body in the message section. Once an alert is triggered, all the variables automatically change to some readable and real values. After writing your alert, press the Save button. Then the new alert is added to the bottom of the alert list. To avoid PBXDom sending similar alerts over and over again from one call or phone number, you can check the Prevent Trigger checkbox and specify a range of time. Therefore, no similar alert from the same phone number will be sent to the recipients within the range starting at the time of the first call, up to when the defined time ends. If you set the type of the alert to email, then you can make a list of all the recipients to whom you are interested in sending the alert by adding them to the recipients list. To add a recipient to the Global Recipients list, click on Settings, Account, then the Recipients tab. Click the Add Recipients button and input recipient information and click Save. Next, we will add alert conditions. You need to add the alert conditions by clicking on the Add Conditions button. The field is a drop-down list of all the available fields. Condition is a drop-down list of all available conditions. The value you input is based on the field and condition. For example, select call or phone number from the field list. Set the condition to Text Contains, and set the value as a phone number. If at any time you wish to edit an alert, click on the gear icon and the Edit Alert section displays below the alerts list. If you wish to delete an alert, click on the minus icon and click Yes to confirm or No to cancel. Now we will create 2 more alerts so you can become familiar with the alerts creation process. Our first alert will be for missed calls. The name of the alert will be All Missed Calls. For the subject, alert, all missed calls. Our alert type will be email, and we'll set the status to active. We will add the body of our message and use the variables list. Next, we'll check Prevent Trigger, and we'll add a recipient. Next, we will add 2 alert conditions. For field, we'll choose call direction. For condition, we'll choose number exactly than. And we'll set the value to 0, which filters incoming calls. For our second condition, we'll choose call type in the field list, set the condition to number exactly than, and we'll set the value at 5 for not answered calls. Our second alert will be for calls made to 911. The name of the alert will be 911 calls, and our subject will be calls to 911. Our type will be email with a status of active. We will add the body of our message and use the variables list. And then we'll add a recipient. Next, we will add 2 alert conditions. For the first one in the field, we'll choose call direction. The condition will be number exactly than, and the value will be 1, which filters outgoing calls. For our second condition, for field list, we'll choose dialed phone number. The condition will be text exactly match, and our value will be 911.